Hello everyone and welcome back. In our last lesson we added some nice little effects to our animation right here, our very awesome animation. This time around let's go to Capcut and see how we can add a few extra things to really push this out. So we're done with this. We have exported our MP4 video. So I'll just save this and open up Capcut real quick. So I'll say Capcut and click on Capcut. If you want to take advantage of the free tools in Capcut, you should create an account and actually sign up with them. And where do we get Capcut? So I'll quickly close this. You can just search for Capcut on your favorite web browser. So you can see Capcut all-in-one video editing software. And this should open up the web link where you can download, install, register so you have access to other tools. So my internet is taking forever to load, but just search for Capcut on Google, download and install, and you'll be good to go. It's testing the environment. I'm just going to cancel this because I trust my PC. It's quite strong and powerful. It can run most modern games. So let's go over here and see what we can do. So let's start by creating a new project, which is the basis. So let's click on Create Project. And it's going to summon the entire interface, and here we go. So the first thing to do is to import. So you go to the media tab at the top and click on import to import your artwork. So I'm going to go to OpenToon stuff. I think the project, let's go to projects and handwriting, and the outputs. We'll select the MP4, which is just a second clip. And the cool thing is now, if I hit the plus and drag this in, I have 1 second because I just made a 1 second animation of that clip. So that's 1 second. I can actually drag another one. So that's 2 seconds. That's 3 seconds. So we have 3 seconds now. So you can see how you can use Capcut to literally, arrange everything. If I click this little button here, that's zoom to fit. I can use Shift Z. So in case you've zoomed out, just say Shift Z, and this will fit everything back in place. We can do a little voice recording if we want by clicking this microphone. In fact, let's just go ahead and do a voice recording. That's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'll click this and select the device. So you can see I'm talking, and now you can actually see the bars moving. I'm going to leave the volume and I'll turn this to get rid of any echo. I don't have any other audio projects. I'm going to leave this like that. And yeah, so let's hit the recording. So 2, 1. Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye. So that's it. That's the recording. I'm just going to close this, and boom, just like that, we have the audio recording. So I'll try to play this voiceover. Hi. Hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye. So that's it. So what can we do with this audio clip? We can reduce noise, normalize the loudness. I'll just click this to normalize the loudness, reduce the noise. And what we can also do is to use this voice changer effect. So we can mess around with the voice by going to voice changer, and it's going to load up a few characters. Let me make sure I have my internet and it's working. So I think my internet is connected. Sometimes it really slows down, but you can use voice filters to filter out a specific voice. So let's try a couple of them. Let's try voice changers. Let's try the chipmunk.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
I think that's good. But let's try Jesse. So I'll try the chipmunk. And I'll just leave that there. So let's try it again.
Hi, hope you're doing.
So let's dial down the pitch and timbre. Super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye. So the good thing is to create the effect and not make it recognizable. So I'll just set these two like that.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Right, so I like how that is. So what else can we do with the video? So now that we have these 3 clips, I'll group them together and create a compound clip. So I'll right click and say create compound clip. This is going to be one clip, and we can easily apply any effect we want on this clip. For instance, I can go to the adjustment and let me check to see if Camtasia is I'm actually recording the screen. Okay, good. Yeah, so cool. So here, since I have a compound clip, it means I have one clip, apply all the effects. So let's go to curves, and what I want to do is to just pick up, I'll just resize this and add a point here and add another point here as well. And I'll try to just dial this down a bit and push this up like that. So I think I like this balance between the lights and the darks. It's not too light, and we can actually see that over here. So I like that, so I'll leave it there. Other things like HSL I'll leave alone, but for the basics I like to mess around with brilliance, either up or down. So I'll just drag this down so we can see more of that color coming out, and I'll just mess with the highlights like that. So you can see we've just brightened that up and make it look more interesting. So what we're going to do next is to add just some nice little music. So I'll go to audio, and for the audio I'll select under the music category. I'll look for something really nice, so I'll use the scroll wheel. Let's say let's try summer, and let's try this trip vlog. So if you click on it, it's going to load and then play the audio clip. So let's just wait for that.
I keep waiting for you to call. I'm thinking that
Well, that's a nice sound. But if we notice here, if we use our trick, the Shift Z trick, you notice this is far too much. So I'll take the pointer to this end point, and what I'm going to do is to trim out anything that's on the right side. So delete right, and that's W, and that's going to trim this out. So I'll just zoom out like that. So for the audio, I'm going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to, let's go back to basic, and let's click on this, and let's change this to, let's go back to media tab, and for this I'll go to the basic audio, and what we'll do is to reduce the volume for this audio. So I'll just drag this, make it really low so it doesn't compete with our sound. I'll just try that.
Nice day. Bye bye.
Alright, so you can see that. That's totally nice. I'll even dial it down a bit still. So there's about minus 28 dB. That's terrible, but I don't want it to overshadow our audio.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
So, and to prevent this from ending abruptly, what we can do is to ease in and ease out. So I'll just do this, or I can fade in the audio and also fade out the audio real quick. So let's just test it now and see how it is.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Alright, cool. So that's our little clip. Now this part is optional if you wanted to add some captions to this, so that anyone who doesn't have their volume on can actually see what's happening down here or what this clip is about. We can create captions, and we can get that caption from the audio. So here on the top menu bar, I'm going to go to text, and here where it says auto captions, click on that and click on generate. Now if we've used very high effects, very voice changing effects that mutate the entire thing, you'll find it very difficult to create those captions and generate them. So what we're going to do is just make sure that any effect you have on your audio is actually reduced, so you don't have mutated sounds. It doesn't identify and understand. Alright, so it's generated the captions. Let's just drag this and see the captions. Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye. That's super good. That's super nice. But what we're going to do is to use templates. So I'll go over here and look for a nice little template. I'll try, like the first few templates are usually common, so I just try to stay away from them. The ones at the bottom too. So I'll just go for something in the middle, like this one over here. And this is going to apply the template to the text. So we'll just give it a few seconds to load.
Hi, hope you're doing super great.
So here I can notice an error. It's spelled super as, let's see. So here where it says your, I'll just go to captions. And over here, okay, I'll undo that. So yeah, I think there's no error there. Have a nice day. Bye bye. And that's it. Also, remember, you can always change and fix things. Go to the text templates, text effects. You can do a lot of things here. We can even try 3D vlogs. We can also add stickers to make things interesting. We can even add entire filters to the media. For example, if I go to captions and my internet is not working, let me just check this real quick. I'll disable and enable the internet activity so I could just get some of those functionalities. Alright, so I think with this basic one,
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
alright, cool. So let's see, we've tried to touch the internet, so let me try reloading now. And it's still giving me errors. Not cool. Alright, so next, if we wanted to export this, we need to set the in and out points. So I'll hit I for the in point, and I'll just move this pointer using the down arrow keys to the out point and click O. So that's our out point, and let's go to export. Now we'll just call that hi. And let's find a location to export this. I usually like exporting it to the same project where I have that main design. So I'll go over here to OpenToon stuff, projects, handwriting, outputs, and I'll put it in this handwriting folder and click export. And it's actually there already. So I'll just click this and close, and TikTok is going to find the folder. And here we can actually see hi. So let's go ahead and play it.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Alright, so the cool thing I like doing is adding my watermark. So I'll quickly go to Capcut and add a watermark. And to do that, we'll just add a text. So I'll go to add text. Let's go to text templates. And I'll add this one.
Hi, hope you're doing super great.
So I'll add this like that and just slide through it. And I'll write this value. So I'll say at tech mood. That's it. So the scale is quite large. So let's just dial down the scale a bit. And let's set the position to the top left. And we're good. And I'll put this at the last few half. So if we play this,
Hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
and that's it. So let's re-render this since we actually made that change to include the watermark. So I'll still go to export, and here I'll just call this high version 2, and click export. And I'll click on open folder. I already have the folder already, there's no use to do that. There's no point doing that. And I'll just close this because Capcut auto saves actually. So let's just close that and close this. I have some options here, what's going on, but I'll just close this. So there's a new version 5. I'll just, I'm using 5.0 beta test 10. So it frequently updates. So yeah, let me just close this. I'm not gonna install the update now, especially when I'm live. So let's test this. Let's test this.
Hi, hope you're doing super great. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Okay, good. So that's the handle. It's there. It's fine. It's okay. We're good. And that's how you can create a basic handwriting animation. Now, these are extra steps. Again, if you wanted to make it simple, you could keep it simple, but that's how you can do that. Thank you very much for watching.